Let me tell you something that could change the course of your life forever. Success is not only about talent or resources, it's about mental strength. The strongest among us are not always the loudest, the richest, or the fastest, but those who train their minds to serve their purpose. Amy Morin wrote a powerful book, 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do. And tonight, I want to walk you through each of those 13 things, not like a checklist, but like principles for life. Timeless wisdom, the kind that will help you endure storms, outlast struggle, and become the person you were designed to be. 1. They don't waste time, feeling sorry for themselves. You see, life has enough sorrow on its own. We don't need to add to it. Mentally strong people trade self-pity for self-responsibility. They say, yes, it hurt. Yes, it was unfair. But now it's mine to overcome. Catch yourself when you say things like, why me, and flip the script. Ask, what now? Start journaling your thoughts when life hits hard. Then rewrite the narrative as if you're the hero, not the victim. Over time, this trains your brain to bounce back faster. 2. They don't give away their power. Let me tell you, your power is your thoughts, your attitude, your choices. You lose it every time you blame, complain, or react. A mentally strong person says, you can't control me by what you say, do, or don't do. I control me. They understand what I call the philosophy of control. Take command of what you can, and release what you can't. Use this phrase, I choose how I respond. Practice it. When someone cuts you off in traffic or criticizes you, pause. Don't react. Take a breath. Say it silently. I still own my response. That is power. 3. They don't shy away from change. Ah, change. The great interrupter and great inviter. You can't grow and stay the same. Mentally strong people don't resist change. They ride it like a wave. You don't need to fear change, you only need to prepare for it. Bend with the wind, and you won't break. Start with small changes. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. Eat one healthy meal a day. Prove to yourself that you can start something. That builds confidence, which makes bigger changes easier later. 4. They don't waste energy on things they can't control. You've got 100 units of energy a day. How much do you waste trying to control the weather, other people's opinions, or traffic? Mentally strong people use their energy wisely. They say, if I can't change it, I'll change my attitude about it. As the Stoics said, control what you can, accept what you can't, and know the difference. There's a difference between concern and control. Concern helps you prepare. Control wears you out. Make 2 lists every morning. What I can control versus what I must release. Focus your energy only on the first list. That alone will give you clarity and peace. 5. They don't worry about pleasing everyone. You want to lose your soul? Try to make everyone happy. You see, mentally strong people understand something. You are not for everyone, and everyone is not for you. That's not arrogance. That's wisdom. Do what's right, not what's popular. Speak the truth in love, and walk away in peace when it's not received. Before saying yes to someone, ask yourself, is this aligned with my values and goals? Practice saying, let me think about it before committing. That space allows you to respond instead of people-pleasing. When you try to please everyone, you end up pleasing no one, including yourself. 6. They don't fear taking calculated risks. Life's best rewards often come after risk, but only when the risk is thoughtful. There's risk in everything. Risk in action. Risk in inaction. Mentally strong people don't gamble, but they don't freeze either. They calculate, they plan, and then they leap. Because they know. Fear is temporary. Regret is permanent. Ask 3 questions before a decision. What's the best case? What's the worst case? Can I live with the worst case? If yes, go for it. Courage is a muscle. You build it by doing small, brave things regularly. 7. They don't dwell on the past. Now listen closely. The past is a place of reference, not residence. Mentally strong people visit the past to learn, not to live. Everything in your past prepares you for the future. As a practice, write down 3 past mistakes and, next to each, the lesson learned. They say, yes, I did it. Yes, it happened. But I am not my past. I am my potential. Mentally strong people don't live in rewind. They extract the lesson, then press play on the future. 8. They don't make the same mistakes over and over. There's a big difference between failing and repeating. Mentally strong people turn every mistake into a manual. They ask, what did I miss? What can I do differently? You've got to become a student of your life. When you learn the lesson, the mistake becomes a teacher, not a jailer. 9. They don't resent other people's success. Let me give you a golden key. Another person's success is not your failure. Mentally strong people clap when others win, because they know success is not a limited resource. Your time will come, but only if you stay humble, stay hungry, and keep showing up. Next time you feel envious, turn it into curiosity. Ask, what did they do to get there? What can I learn from them? Admire the success, don't resent it. Turn comparison into education. 10. They don't give up after the first failure. Failure is not a person. It's an event. Mentally strong people understand that the path to success is paved with failure. You can fail 19 times and win on the 20th, if you don't quit. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about always getting back up. 11th. They don't fear alone time. Solitude is not loneliness. It's where you meet yourself. It's where ideas are born. It's where healing happens. Mentally strong people create space. They reflect. They realign. They become rooted, so the winds of life don't blow them away. Set aside 10 minutes a day with no distractions. Just you, a notebook, and your thoughts. Reflect. Breathe. Get familiar with your own company. That's where clarity and creativity live. If you're uncomfortable being alone, you'll never discover who you really are. 12. They don't feel the world owes them anything. No one is coming to hand you your dream. You've got to earn it. Entitlement is a trap. The world doesn't owe you success, comfort, or recognition. But you do owe it to yourself to show up, give your best, and live with integrity. Mentally strong people live with the mindset of stewardship, not ownership. They say, what I earn, I value. Replace entitlement with gratitude. Start each day with this question. What do I already have that I can build on today? A thankful heart is fertile ground for action. 13. They don't expect immediate results. Oh, how we love instant gratification. But mentally strong people understand that anything worthwhile takes time. They embrace process. They fall in love with the journey. Use the 1% rule. Improve one thing about yourself, your craft, or your mindset every day. Over a year, that's 365%. Progress over perfection. That's how strong minds grow. Seeds don't sprout overnight. Neither do dreams. You plant, you water, you wait, and then one day, break through. Let me leave you with this. Mental strength is not a gift. It's a discipline. You build it one decision at a time. You say no to self-pity, no to blame, no to shortcuts, and yes to growth, responsibility, and resilience. You were not born to live timidly. You were born to rise, to lead, to endure, to become strong not just in body, but in mind and spirit. So go now. Be one of the few. Because the world doesn't just need more smart people. It needs more mentally strong people.